guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a really exciting video, and that is again with my iPhone, which is how to customize your iPhone using the new 14.5 iOS customization. So as we know, Apple came out with a 14.5 iOS update today, and it has so many new features, and I made a video on my iOS 14 customization video, and that video went viral. Thank you guys so much for that. So I figured it'd be a good idea to help you guys out again and give you all of the 14.5 tips that I learned today. So with all that being said, if you guys like the video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment down below, and comment the Apple emoji, because there is some new emojis in this iOS 14 update, even though the Apple one isn't a new emoji. So actually comment this heart down below, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So going into the video, I have a piece of paper right now where I literally wrote down everything I want to talk about, so let's get into it. As per usual, I have my iPhone, and we are going to start this little screen recording so I can explain everything on what you have to do. So the first thing that Apple came out with that a lot of people are literally so excited about is that you can now use a mask to unlock your phone. So in order to do this, you're going to go into settings, you're going to hit Face ID and password, and you're going to put in your password. However, you do need a Apple Watch with it. So if you have an Apple Watch, what you're going to do is you're going to go into settings, and you're going to go into Face ID and passcode, and under the thing that says attention, require attention for Face ID, there's going to be something that says like mask allowed. You have to turn that on, and then you could use your Apple Watch and your phone to unlock your phone with a mask on. Unfortunately, you can't just do it without an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch, but I didn't set mine up to my new phone yet, so I just wanted to explain that for you guys rather than set it up so I could get this video up faster. But that is the first thing, and it works really well. My friend has it, and I can tell you that it does work. The next thing that we have is Siri. So Apple actually came out with new Siri voices. So there's now 4 different voices that you could choose from. So to do that, you're going to go to settings, you're going to hit Siri and search. And as you guys can see, there's all different ones. So there's American, Australian, British, and then under it, there's voices. So voice 1, voice 2, voice 3, and voice 4. You can actually choose which one you want now. And instead of 2, I believe there's now 4. Next, also using Siri, we can now tell Siri what type of music platform we use. So we used to be able to say like, hey Siri, play blank in Apple Music, but now we can actually tell her to do it through Spotify. So how you are going to do that is you're going to go into Siri and search, you're going to scroll down to Spotify, and you're going to hit use with Ask Siri, and then you will literally just ask her to play Deja Vu on Spotify, and it will play. So that's something really cool as well. Next, we have Apple Music. So if you go into Apple Music, you're going to see that it looks a little different, and that is because it's different. So the first thing is that you can send lyrics to your friends. So what you're going to do is you're going to click a song, you're going to go to your playing, and you're going to hold down on a lyric, and then you can just hit messages and send it to your friend, for example, and then literally just say whatever you want to say about the lyric, which is really cool as well. Next, also on Apple Music, something that is cool is that you can now swipe left and right. So if you swipe left, there's going to be 2 buttons. So there's a purple one and an orange one. For the orange one, basically what it does is it allows you to add last to your playing songs, and the purple one allows you to add first to your playing songs. So if I click it, as you can see, it's going to say playing next, and then if I hit the orange one, it's going to say playing last. So that's something that's cool as well, and if you swipe right, it will allow you to add the song to a playlist. The last thing that I wanted to talk about with Apple Music is you can also do like this friends list thing now and share songs with your friends, which is really cool as well. All right, next we have app tracking. So if you go into the App Store, there's going to be some new features, and basically what it's going to do is it's going to ask you if you want the app to track you, and you actually have to say yes, I allow it to, or no, I do not allow it to. So you could either allow it or deny it, which is really cool on Apple's part, because now we have the ability to know which apps are tracking us and which apps aren't tracking us. So it should pop up right when you download the app in the App Store, or if you already have the app, I recommend updating it, and then it should ask you. If it doesn't, I don't know why, because for me that's what it did. So let me know if it doesn't, and I'll try to figure it out for you guys. And then the last thing that is new is the emojis. So I am going to go to my brother's messages right here, and we're going to look at the emojis. So there's a lot of new emojis. First thing I want to talk about is the new heart emoji because it's so cute. All right, so first things first, we have this emoji right here. This is like a heart with a band-aid over it. That is new. Then we have the heart with the fire over it. That's really cool. I never saw that before, and when I knew that they were coming out with it, I was like, that's kind of cute. So I like that as well. It would be used in like certain situations, obviously, but I think it is cool. The next thing they have is also a syringe, and it's this one. Basically, it's one without like the red in it, and I don't really know why, but that is also a new emoji. Then there's also some new smiley faces. So there's this one right here that's new, and then there's a few others as well. I think it's really cool, and that I am really excited about the emojis. I was watching this other person's video, and they were like, I can't believe that Apple didn't release iPad emojis, which is true. Like, Apple, please do that. Credit to them for that. But I watched it, and I was like, wow, that's really true. So these are some of the new emojis. I'm sure there's other ones as well. Those are just the ones that I saw trending that I wanted to talk about. Next thing that I wanted to talk about is widgets, because I know I am going to get questions on it. For a more in-depth tutorial, you guys can go watch my iOS 14 customization video that I'll link down below. But just quickly how you would do it. So I have some Pinterest widgets on my phone right here that I'm going to go over with you guys really quick. You're going to hit the plus button at the top, and you're going to scroll down, and you are going to hit Pinterest. Then you're going to hit add widget under boards. You're going to click on the widget and choose the user. So you guys can choose yourself. You could choose me. You can choose Hannah Malosh, whoever you want. And you're going to choose the board. So by choosing the board, it's going to show you that user's board. So let's just say you want a food board, and then it's going to allow you to choose if you want it to change hourly or daily, and that's how you get that widget. As for other widgets, I do use the Widgetsmith app, and then I also use color widgets, which is the widget right here on the top, and that's how I have the battery there and everything. It just comes with the widget. Then to quickly go over some other things I just have, again, the Pinterest widget, which is mainly from my boards. I got some of them from Ken and Marie's boards and some of them from Fernanda's boards, so credit to them as well. Then I have this like huge quote right here, and it just says, being a nice person means being nice to yourself as well. I really liked that quote, and this is actually one that changes a lot throughout the day. Other than that, I'm going to quickly go through what's on my iPhone. So like I said, I have the widget at the top that shows me the date, and I think it's very colorful. I was going for more of a summer theme. I have a Pinterest widget down here, and this one also changes hourly. Then I have YouTube, YouTube Studio, Pinterest, and Visco. These are just social media apps that I love using. I have Photos, Gmail, Camera, and Clock. I use these every day, so I just thought it was a good idea to have them on my home page. Then I have a widget that doesn't change, and it just says gone crazy, be back shortly. It reminds me of summer, so I just have that there. In the dock, I have phone, TikTok, Instagram, and messages. I use those a lot as well, so I just put those there for my simple everyday needs. Then I have 3 widgets, and they are from Widgetsmith, and next to it I have Maps, Humanity, Life 360, and Shop. So Maps I use to get places, Humanity is for work, Life 360 is something my mom likes me to have, and Shop actually tracks my purchases. Then I have PayPal and all these other apps that I use, such as like editing apps, entertainment apps, college apps, and shopping apps. Then I have my daily like Safari, Blackboard, Starbucks, Cash App, Spotify, Hulu, WhatsApp, and Bank of America app. Then I have Snapchat, some Apple apps, messages, and then Tinder, because I was filming a video about it, but then I never actually posted the video, so we're just gonna ignore that. And that is basically it. If you guys like this video, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content for me. Let me know if you guys have any other questions about iOS 14.5, and I can let you know any other little customization tricks that I find out in the future. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.